Hello, student. I hope you all are keeping well. And in the last class, we have completed chapter 6, Three Men in a Boat. And we came to know about the story about Uncle Podger and hanging a picture. In that, uh, in that you have learned how what chaos was created during while hanging the picture by Uncle Podger. Next, see next see what will happen in the story while hanging the picture. Let's start now. We all had to go down on our knees and search for it. In the last paragraph we ended where when again the nail has gone down means fallen down from the hand of Uncle Podger, and now he is sad and saying that there he said in an injured tone, now the nail's gone. There we all had to go down on our knees and search for it. And everyone said that now we all have to go down we all have to search the nails and get down on our knees means घुटनों के बल पे चल के अब हम सबको वह नेल्स ढूंढना पड़ेगा. While he stood on the chair and wanted to know if he was to be kept there all the evening. The nail was found at last, but by the time he had lost the hammer. And when the nail found, after searching a lot, they found the nail, but when they found the nail, they lost now hammer. Nails मिला तो hammer खो गया. Where's the hammer? What did I do with the hammer? Great heavens! 6 of you standing foolishly round there, and the Uncle Podger shouting at them that 6 of you standing foolishly means foolish की तरह तुम सब यहाँ राउंड बना के खड़े रहो. And you don't know what I did with the hammer, and you don't have any idea that where I kept the hammer. Only you stand here. We found the hammer for him. And then they all again searched for hammer, and they found the hammer. And then he had lost sight of the mark he had made on the wall. But when the hammer he found the hammer, then what he lost the mark which he had given on the wall. वो पिक्चर टांगने के लिए एक मार्क बनाए थे वॉल पे, अब उन्हें वह मार्क ही नहीं मिल रहा था जिस मार्क को मेज़र करके उनको पिक्चर टांगना था. सो दैट ही लॉस्ट द मार्क where the nail was to go in, and each of us had to climb up on the chair beside him, and to search the mark each one of them have to now stand beside the chair and see if he could find it. And we each discovered it in a different places. और फिर हम सारे लोग उस मार्क को ढूंढने लगे, और वह सभी लोगों को डिफरेंट जगह पे मार्क दिख रहा था जहाँ पे वो नेल्स को डालना था, वो कांटी को ठोकनी थी. लेकिन वह कांटी को टू पुट दैट नेल्स, दे ऑल गॉट द डिफरेंट प्लेसेस, एंड ही कॉल्ड अस ऑल फूल्स. और वह हम सबको बोल रहे थे यू ऑल आर फूल one after another, and told us to get down. Then he took the ruler, and after not getting any solution, again he took the ruler. He remeasured and found that he wanted a half of 31 and 38 inches from the corner. He and tried to do the sum of his head and went mad. He all tried to do it in We all tried to do it in our heads, and all arrived at different answers and sneered at one another. In the confusion, the original number was forgotten. The Uncle Podger had the measures it again and again. फिर से सारे लोग confuse और फिर से उसे measure करने लगे. He used the piece of string this time. इस time वो क्या use किए? Piece of string. And just when he was leaning over the chair an angle of 45 degrees, trying to reach the point 3 inches beyond what was possible for him to reach. The string slipped and down, he said, onto the piano. And जब वो स्ट्रिंग को से मेज़र कर रहे थे, तो वह स्ट्रिंग को टानते टानते और 3 इंच और बढ़ाते बढ़ाते वो क्या हुआ, ही स्लिप्ड डाउन, वो स्लिप कर गए कहाँ, वेयर ऑन द पियानो, और पियानो पे वो फिर से स्लिप कर गए, वो लाइन मेज़र करते करते. अ फाइन म्यूजिकल ऑफ इफेक्ट बिंग प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय द सैडनेस. और जब वह पियानो पे गिरते हैं तो उसमें से पियानो से आवाज़ आने लगती है. बिंग प्रोड्यूस्ड बाय द सडननेस विथ विच his head and body struck all the notes at the सेम टाइम. और पूरे बॉडी उनके जो पियानो पे जाती है तो वह पूरा पियानो अच्छे से बजने लग जाता है. उनकी पूरी बॉडी जिस तरह से मूव करती है, अकॉर्डिंगली द पियानो नोट्स sounds. At last, Uncle Potter got the spot fixed again, and again Uncle Potter started to fix the spot and put the point of the nail on it with his left hand, and took the hammer in his right hand and with the first blow. और जैसे वह पहली बार ब्लो करते हैं हैमर को, he smashed his thumb. और इस बार क्या होता है, he smashed his thumb, वह अपने अंगूठे पे ही मार डालते हैं. And dropped the hammer, और हैमर उनके हाथ से छूट जाता है. With the yell on somebody's toes, और वो हैमर क्या होता है, किसी और के टोज़ पे गिरता है, क्योंकि सारे लोग एक दूसरे को सर्कल करके दे ऑल स्टैंडेड इन अ सेमी सर्कल वे, सो दैट हैमर व्हेन दैट हैमर फॉलन डाउन टू somebody's toes. Aunt Maria Meadley observed, and next time Uncle Potter was going to hammer a nail into the wall, she hoped he would let her know in time so that she could make arrangements to go and spend a week with her mother while it was being done. Then he had another try, and at the second blow the nail went straight through the plaster, and in the second blow nail went straight through the plaster and half the hammer after it, and Uncle Potter was thrown against the wall with force nearly sufficient to flatten his nose. We had to find the ruler again and the string, and a new hole had to be made, and about midnight the picture was up, very crooked and insecure, and everybody worn out and reached to expect Uncle Potter. There are you, he said, looking at the disorder he had caused with evident pride. Some people would have had a workman in to do a little thing like that. Harris will be just that sort of man when he grows older, and I told him so. And all this was the story to example Harris. The narrator is saying that Harris will also be in the like just like that man, means Harris भी जब ओल्डर एज में जाएगा तो वह भी उन्हीं की तरह बिहेव करने लगेगा. ही ऑल्सो विल बी इन द शॉर्ट ऑफ मैन व्हेन ही ग्रोज ओल्डर, एंड आई टोल्ड हिम सो. और वह नरेटर जो है वह उसे यही बताता है कि तुम भी बिल्कुल उन्हीं की तरह हो एज हिज अंकल पोटर. See, dear student, here we are completing our story, and in the next what you have to do question number A. For each of the following words taken from the passage, give another word of similar meaning, like burden, gradually, endure, sufficient, rich. You have to write another same meaning word. Here in question number B, you have to match the following. Question number C, you have to give the opposite of these words by either adding a prefix or taking one another way. By adding prefix or any way, you have to write the opposite of this. D number, question number D, you will get the solved answers in the PDF. Next, in language structure, you see what you have to do here. In language structure, this you will do. This I will do here in the book only. You just match it, and if yours will be correct, then it's okay. Then you can do it by yourself, or if not, then you can take the help from the solved exercise which I will send you in the PDF, and this you will have to do in book only. You do it in the book. Do in the book. Here only you will do in the book with the help of pencil. Please do not use pen. Next, in exercise B. In exercise B also I will do it here in the book only, either this side or this side. I will add the answer, the correct option I will choose, and I will write here in this for you. You will get the solved one in the PDF, and you can take the help from there and you can solve it. This also you will not have to do in the notebook, in the book only. Okay, if you still do not have book, then you can wait for the book, or you can do it in the notebook, no problem. If you have the book, then no need to do it in the notebook, you can do it directly in the book. And this I will tell you what to do. If you will have to do in the notebook, then I will instruct accordingly, and if not, then you will get the solved one in the PDF in the notebook. So dear student, we are completing here our first term syllabus from the main book. In the next class, I will again start English grammar. So everyone take care of yourselves. Thank you.